Hello. Today's topic is it hard to be a teacher in Korea? And my answer is yes, yes. I think it is hard to be a teacher in Korea. And there are several reasons. So I think the first reason is that there are so many applicants. So you know, so in Korea, to be a teacher, you should pass a specific test, and to acquire the qualification to apply for the test, uh, you need you need a you need to fulfill you know you need to fulfill some qualification. So, for example, there are several ways to fulfill that qualification. One of the ways is that you graduate um, university in which you major in teaching, and the other way is that you go to graduate school and get a degree related to teaching. And also, you can double major uh, about teaching in university. So, as you can see from here, there are many ways to get the qualification for apply for the test. So, because of that reason, there are so many people who go for the test. So, therefore, it is relatively not easy to pass the test. And I think the second reason why to be a teacher is hard in Korea is that because teacher in Korea is kind of a secure job. So because teachers are public servants, they do not get fired from the government. Yes, so it means that even though some teachers are not that good at their jobs, but they still can maintain their jobs. So in Korea, having a secure job is really so it is kind of a important factor um, for the adult. So I think it could be the reason why being a teacher is so hard in Korea. And I guess the last reason is that, as I said before, there is a specific task to be a teacher, and the last reason is that the task is really difficult. So I also have experience to take the test, and the first impression when I prepare for the test is that it is too vague. So there's no specific answer, I think. Of course, there must be some specific answer, but the point is that because it is a written test, it was really hard for me to figure out the correct answer. Um, so even though I I knew some basic idea for the question, I still have some self doubt whether my answer is correct or not. And plus to that, the government who enact the test, which enact the test, do not reveal the answer to the public. So there's no way for the applicants to know whether his or her answer is correct or not. So it also makes the test more difficult for the applicant to prepare. So I think with these reasons, I think it is relatively hard to be a teacher in Korea than other countries. Yeah, this is just my opinion.